Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video I would just like to share with you how I Texlax my hair. So I usually use the olive oil ultra nourish cream relaxer, hair relaxer in the normal strength. I then mix it with conditioner. I just use this organics conditioner. I don't really use it on my hair, but it is just a cheap conditioner that I will mix in. So because I didn't have enough of that, I knew that I would have to use a little bit of my Tresemme moisture rich conditioner. First thing I'm going to do to make my mixture, I'm going to take my relaxer. So I had two containers. One I'd already used a little bit from, so I took that very container and I emptied it out into my mixing bowl. I don't use any metal utensils like a metal bowl or metal spoon to do this because I've heard that it affects the relaxer. I'm going to take a little bit as well from the new container relaxer just so I can make it a full container, so 125 mils. Sorry, not 125, 150 mils of relaxer in my mixing bowl. Now I'm going to take my conditioner in a measuring cup or measuring glass, and my formula for this is always 1 part conditioner to 2 parts relaxer. So this time I used 250 mils of relaxer, and I'm going to measure out 125 mils of conditioner. This is always my formula, so it doesn't matter how much relaxer I'm using, I follow the same formula. So if I need a little bit of relaxer, I will measure out how much the relaxer is so that I'm able to then figure out how much conditioner I need. So I'm just going to mix the conditioner into the relaxer, mix very thoroughly. The reason why I want to make sure that it's thoroughly mixed is I don't want clumps of relaxer in there and clumps of conditioner in there, and when I apply it I then have uneven results because some places just got conditioner, other places just got relaxer, other places got a good mix of the two. I decided to add just a little bit more conditioner because I felt like the texture of the mixture was a bit thick, or the consistency was a bit thick, so I just decided to add a little bit more conditioner in there, and I proceeded to mix it very thoroughly. And this is what I'm left with after I've mixed it all together. So I'm going to now take my Blue Magic conditioning headdress, which is just a petroleum jelly based product, and I'm going to proceed to apply it all over my hairline, back, front, sides, and cover my ears as well. So I just want to talk about the relaxer prep that I did. I followed the method by Hairlicious, where I section out my hair. Oh, excuse my face that I'm pulling, guys, and you'll see a lot of this in the video. I am very blind and can't see very well without my glasses, so I often will squint. So I'm following the method that Hairlicious uses, where I section out my hair into small lines, thin lines, and I will apply this very same petroleum based product all over hair that has already been processed or Texlaxed. I will then proceed to look, if I can, or use my fingers to feel where the new growth meets the previously Texlaxed hair. Where that point is where I start to twist, and I twist it all the way down. So covering your hair in this petroleum jelly prevents any over processing if you overlap, so if the relaxer goes too far down on your hair, or alternatively if you mistakenly apply it on the already processed hair, or also protect your hair during the washing period where you're washing it and there's relaxer running off from where you relaxed onto the hair that's really processed. So that's just the method that I followed, but I will put a link of her channel down below. So here I'm just showing you where I sectioned out my front piece. so my front edges, I like to do those last, and I section them off separately. I just wanted to show you the size of the lines that I parted for this Texlaxer. So I've done this all over my head, from the back all the way through to the front, and it's going to help me relax my hair in a quicker fashion, because I don't have to worry about, you know, making sections while I'm relaxing. I'm just showing you a pair of gloves. It's important that you use gloves when you're doing this process. I don't, but I'm advising you to do so. I choose not to because I like to use my fingers to guide me on where to place the relaxer, so I'm able to feel where I'm placing the relaxer. I'm not able to do so easily with the gloves on. Something else that I like to keep nearby when I'm doing this is I like to keep a wet or damp wash rag nearby, just so I can use it to wipe my hands if I need to, or wipe away relaxer that has maybe come in contact with my skin or my face or even my ears. Then I'm able to wipe it away easily. So yeah, I'm just deciding which side I'm starting on, because I like to alternate sides. So I just had to think about which side I did before. I'm saying a tiny little prayer here because this always makes me nervous. No matter how many times I've done it, it always makes me nervous. And now I'm gonna start relaxing the back. I'm not gonna show you too much of the back because I didn't really record the back side, but you'll get to see better and I'll explain better what I'm doing once I get to the front area of my hair. So once I start applying the relaxer, oh, there we go, I've got some relaxer on a previously processed hair, so I'm able to just wipe it off because I already have the petroleum jelly to protect the hair. I try to move as fast as possible when applying, but also trying to be very accurate with where I'm placing the relaxer to avoid placing it on areas that have already been processed. So now I've finished the back part and I'm moving on to the front area. I'm splitting that into two, and you will see now why I really like this Hairlicious method. Look how easy it is for me to simply just pull up a section, apply underneath, apply below, and move on to the next section. No wasting time of parting and trying to be gentle, not to break your hair, but wasting time while the relaxer is sitting in your hair. The method that I use to apply, or how I apply, I like to apply using a patting motion. So I sort of pat the relaxer into the section as opposed to applying it in a almost in a smoothing fashion. I have learned a very difficult lesson where I applied the relaxer and in a almost a smoothing fashion, and it disturbed the curl pattern, and I actually have a section in my hair that's bone straight as opposed to Texlax. So we won't be doing that again. Learn from me. So I just apply it underneath and on top of the section, patting it in to make sure that I don't disturb the curl pattern. One of the things that I do when I am sectioning my hair and parting it for the Texlax is I often will spray it with water so that I can get an idea of where the different textures are. Also, I want my hair to be in its natural, or the new growth to be in its natural curly state, because relaxer will, the state your hair is in when you apply the relaxer will determine how it will turn out. So I won't blow dry my hair. If I blow dry my hair, chances are I'm not going to still have some sort of curl pattern in my hair at all. So I actually deliberately wet my new growth when I'm parting my hair. That's usually a few days before I proceed to relax, and so that I can let my hair be in its natural curl pattern.
Tell me if it's wrong or right. That my darkness found your light with shades of blue, but never black and white.
Tell you all you need to know. It's rain inside some seeds I've sown. When they bloom, will we be alright?
Skin is crawling. Come over here, my storm is calling. What in your heart, I feel it growing.
So tell me what you wanna do.
How can I be good to you?
See beyond my black and blue.
Tell me, do you even care?
Keep the truth within a day.
Just as a fire, I wanna wrap you in my lonely. All of your weight, just put it on me. What in my heart, I feel it growing. Cover your face, your skin is crawling. Come over here, my storm is calling. What in your heart?
As you can see, I'm now moving on to apply the relaxer to the front of my hair, as well as my nape area, and lastly my baby hairs in the front. You can see there's a section there that doesn't have quite enough relaxer. Don't worry, I did go and put a little bit more relaxer on it, and after I finished, I sat with the relaxer in my hair for no more than 5 minutes before I proceeded to go and rinse out. After letting the relaxer sit for about 5 minutes, I then get into the shower and I proceed to rinse off the relaxer in the same order of sections that I applied it in. So I had no idea that I made these kind of faces when I was in the shower washing my hair. But to see is to learn. To see is to learn. So please bear with me. I often close my eyes because I don't want relaxer getting into my hair. relaxer get into my eyes. That's very, very dangerous, and I don't like to get any other products into my hair because my eyes are very, very sensitive. So I will rinse out the relaxer thoroughly, rinse it out completely, out of all the sections, out of all my hair, before I proceed on to my next step.
Tell me if it's wrong or right. That my darkness found your light with shades of blue, but never black and white.
Tell you all you need to know. There's rain inside some seeds I've sown. When they bloom, will we be alright?
I wanna wrap you in my lonely. All of your weight, just put it on me. What of my heart, I feel it growing. Cover your fears, your skin is crawling. Come over here, my storm is calling. What of your heart, I feel it growing.
Tell me what you wanna do.
How can I be good to you?
See beyond my black and blue.
So after rinsing out the relaxer completely out of my hair, before I shampoo, I will apply a strengthening conditioner of some sort. So I'm going to apply the 888 caffeine conditioner onto all of the hair that I just relaxed, and I will let that sit in my hair while I proceed to then unravel the twists that I have put into my hair.
What of your heart, I feel it growing. I wanna wrap you in my lonely. All of your weight, just put it on me. What of my heart, I feel it growing. What of my heart, I feel it growing. Covered in fears, your skin is crawling. Come over here, my storm is calling. What of your heart, I feel it growing.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Won't you be mine? Won't you keep mine? Can't you see mine? Oh, at least try.
So now I'm going to rinse out the 888 caffeine conditioner, rinse it out thoroughly. So at this point, I'm going to start now neutralizing with my shampoo. I apply it in 4 sections in my hair, and I also do run it through the lengths of my hair because I want to wash out the petroleum jelly that I had applied in preparation for Texlaxing. So this is the olive oil ORS creamy aloe shampoo. It says removes build-up while moisturizing, gently cleanses and neutralizes. This shampoo is great. It's really nice. It's very moisturizing, and it's just a great shampoo. But the only thing that I don't like about this shampoo is that it doesn't have a color indicator. It does not have a color indicator to tell you when all of the relaxer has been rinsed out completely. So what I like to do is I want to make sure that I get all of the relaxer out of my hair. That's why I will thoroughly rinse out prior to starting the shampoo process. I will apply the shampoo the first time. I will let it sit for about 3 or 4 minutes. I will then rinse out. I will apply the shampoo for a second time, let it sit for the same amount of time, and rinse it out and do it one more time. Right. I want to make sure that my hair is neutralized, because I don't have the luxury of the color indicator with this particular shampoo. And here I am rinsing it out. This is my last rinse of shampoo. Rinsing it all out. You can see it's lathering beautifully, which tells me as well that the petroleum has been removed from the lengths of my hair. So if you see little black spots in the back there, that's shed hair. So while I'm removing, if the shed hair and I can remove, I will remove it. So I will make sure that I take it, and I like to put it on the wall of my shower, because I don't want a situation I don't want my drains blocked due to them being blocked by my hair. I have very long hair, so one strand is a lot of hair already. So I try to gather up as much of my hair during my washing period, and I will take it and I'll stick it up on the wall and remove it later. So here's the final results. Thank you everybody for watching. Like, share and subscribe. Bye.